Hello and welcome back to the Bevos Techpack with me, Tryonus, on the server play. So, some big news, well, sort of big news if you want. We've actually updated the server because we were originally on 10.6, we are now running on 10.8. With that, obviously, comes some changes. We have decided to remove a couple of mods. The first one being the Pinanic Craft, I can't pronounce it right, but all those plants that activated those weird things that used to fly and explode and everything. I don't know what, I can't remember what they were called, but I'm not saying it's 100% perfect, especially here at spawn. I don't know what it's like elsewhere, but things seem a little bit more smoother. Still getting quite a few chunk updates, but for me at least it's not too bad. Like I say, it's not 100% perfect. I do get some delay lag and some chunk lag now and again, but it's a little bit more put upable with, if that's a word. So yeah, that's one thing. We've also got rid of the automatic backup system. Now the reason why I decided to get rid of that is purely so I can do manual backups anyway from this host servers. So it's just I always need to delete the Bevos update backup stuff before I actually do a manual update backup. So that's the only reason why I got rid of that. Plus, I think with it always trying to connect to that as well, I think that might cause a little bit of lag. But I always try and update, back it up at least once a week. So hopefully not too much of a problem. Also, some changes with the update. The Ender IO group have obviously ended up working busy, and they decided to add a few more mobs into the game. So watch out. If I go into the subsection thing and go into mods, you'll see if I go to the top of it, let's have a look. 1 second. There we go. The Ender Zoo mod, which obviously adds these things called Spawn the Ender Mini, which I've seen some of them and I've killed a few of them. Spawn Concussion Reaper, Fallen Knight, Fallen Steed, Wither Witch, Wither Cat, and something called Wither Dust. Now the Fallen Steed and the Fallen Knight can actually be together because I've seen the horse zombie, the steed, and the knight riding it. I don't know if we'll be able to actually be lucky enough to see one now. I've seen a couple and killed them. I haven't seen any concussion creepers yet, but there's always time. Let's have a look. They look like normal horses. We'll probably not see one now that I'm recording. It's kind of sod slow. I don't want to go too far away or spend too much time trying to see one. I think you're just a normal zombie, aren't you, mate? Yeah, you're just a normal zombie. I thought you were. Just have a quick look round. No, doesn't look like it, but it looks like Mountain Dew and her daughter's been busy clearing this land up. She's gonna need some torches on there so soon. And Kankadeer's obviously been busy as well. He's got this arrow through his tree or whatever it is, and this platform here, which kind of looks good out the Sky Stone. Oh, yes. That reminds me, actually. Kankadeer actually left a message and said that he's been busy making portals. And where this is, he's got a portal right here, which is actually a very cool spot for it. Portal just here to the deep dark. I've never ever been into the deep dark. Hello guys, see you later. Ouch. So yeah, that's kind of cool. So I'll be entering there one day. I'll probably record it. Like I said, I've never been in. I don't know what the deep dark is properly, but I am expecting it to be very dark and very deep. But yeah, here we are at the power plant. Again, I'm not going to spend any time on this. I unfortunately didn't really get that much time over the weekend to actually do any work on the big reactor there. As you can see, I'm processing steel like mad at the moment. Let me just get rid of that. There we go, thank you. But this is what I have made so far. Have I got a pig in there? There's a pig in my reactor. How nice. Piggy power. I'm going deaf today, I'll tell you. Right, so this is what I've made so far. I think this looks a lot better. It does need a lot more detail work and things like that. I've started putting some dirt and things underneath it just to make it a little bit more stable. But believe it or not, I'm actually out of dirt. So yeah, that's the thing. Right, so anyway, like I said, I'm not going to spend any time on this. I'm not going to be doing that. I'm actually going to be building a portal to a new place, and I've just realised I spelled spawn wrong. Spawn. I can't even pronounce that there. Oh well, never mind. Because we've actually got a new mini-map in with this update as well. As you can see, we have now got the journey map, which is actually rather cool. I like this map a lot so far, what I've seen. I've never used it before, but we can see everyone's bases. Xerxes' tower just there. That's Killer Bad's little place down there. See, I now know where you live. That's Lady Ivy, because a friend of Xerxes that joined the server. We've got Kankadir's place just there, and Mountain Dew's place just there. Unfortunately, all the waypoints have gone, so I need to rediscover everyone else's place, like scoops and everything. And yes, I need to show you that. From what I understand, this cube, sorry about this. Now, I don't know what this thing is. I have no idea who made that or what purpose it stands for, but it's just a big cobble pillar. But this thing, anyway, as I understand it, I first saw this when I first came on this morning just to test the server, just to make sure it was all updated and working. And my first thought was Eddie. Eddie Magpie. And yes, he's building a big, very big cube. Asked if it was his Borg cube, and he said, yeah, that's a good idea. Because he doesn't know exactly what it's going to be just yet, from the sounds of things. It's kind of cool, though. I like this, especially considering it's just cobblestone. And it's just chiseled cobblestone, and it's a very cool design. I like that. So it kind of looks a bit like scaffolding and the makings of a Borg cube. Ow. Go away. You will burn anyway, even without my help. See, as you can see, I do suffer now and again with a little bit of lag. Anyway, let's make a portal. I don't know if anyone's been on the Scoop and Lady Ivycott on at the moment. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing your name right, lady. I do apologise if I'm not. I can say she's a friend of Xerxes from Croatia. Croatia? Yeah, I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that right as well. So one of the new things that came with the updates are the Andromeda Dimensional Worlds. This is the mining world, which is absolutely beautiful to have back. And I'm saying have back because it was in my single player playthrough, and I had it for quite some time. And then all of a sudden, it just got took out of the mod pack, and then now it's now back in. I think people have been wanting it back in for a while. So, to make this portal, if I remember this rightly, we need this mining multi-tool, which is any sort of stone that's been chiseled or made into cracked stone, mossy stone, whatever, flint and steel, stone pickaxe, and a stick. So, like this basically. So, a little bit of prep work. Then, to make these portal frames, you need the mining tool and the cracked stone brick. I need, well, or just stone brick. I just need to get a bit more stone for my chest here. Yes. People on the server, please do not touch these 4 chests. I did set up the digital miner again. We're running low on a few items, so I just need to sort it all out. So please don't touch it just yet until I've had a chance to put things back in or in their relevant areas. Thank you. So I will leave a sign just in case if other people miss this. Right, I keep getting distracted today, sorry. So did I just put my torches in there instead of... Let's see if we can't make this portal. So we need at least 8, I think. I'm trying to remember how it is, how I made it in the other one. Now, we can move this portal. I'm just thinking where to put it at the moment. We could put it just down here. I think that'll be fine. If I remember rightly, it does need to have 3, and then is that right? That doesn't look right. Might. I like these blocks. You could actually use these for building material. Well, is that right? Only 2. No, I've done this wrong. No, I know I do this wrong. I do this wrong. I don't think it needs to be that wide because I don't think it's the same as that. Or is it? Sorry about this. I'm gonna need to make some more anyway, so that's not a problem. Apart from I left that tool across here. Typical. I'm having one of those mornings. So let's make some more. Might need to make another one of these. You know what? Let's just stop fannying about this morning and start actually doing some work instead. Let's just leave 2 of them to make another one of these mining tools, and bang. That should do us. Okay, see? I will get there eventually. Yeah, I'll make another one of those tools in a second. Hopefully I'm going to make this right. No guarantees. And then up there, and then across there. You can't... Yeah, that does actually look right. Hey, cool. Now, unfortunately, last time I made this in the single player world, you couldn't put it actually in the ground, so you did need to do it like this. You can't do it like the portal here where we got it inset into the ground. It does need to be like that. So let me just make another one of these mining tools. Shouldn't take me too long, I don't think. So we need 3 of them. I think I'm going to need another stick, as always. I'm going to need some flint. We'll just grab one of them and stick that in there to make that. Then I need a bit of iron. I already had on me, courtesy of that zombie I killed earlier, but I just need to grab it from in there. Thank you. And we'll make the flint and steel first. That's that done. Then we need a pickaxe. Thank you very much. Then we need the stick. And then it goes like that without even looking at the recipe again. Is that good or is that just sad? So, now, how do we activate this? I think we just right click. Yes. Haha. Brilliant. Perfect. Wonderful. So, as it says on the bottom, to go through the portal, you have to sneak in it. So, let's do that. There you go. Just jump up, press your sneak button, and downloading terrain. So, here we are in the mining world. Now, last time I came in here, it was full of trees and very few animals. Now, it may look like it's always day, but from what I understand, because what people have done in the past is try to set up solar generators in here, and then they think that they've got an unlimited solar power plant. I don't think so. Last time I tried it, actually the sun is moving, because it does actually keep up with the day and night cycle of the overworld, and it does actually look like it's moving to actually coincide with that. So I'm wondering if we will actually get a proper day and night cycle in here. But as you can see, there's no trees, there's no mountains, there's absolutely nothing. It's just another overworld. I don't think it's called a mining world, but I don't think it does actually have any extra resources in. It's just a good place for people to come in and put the miners in here, whether it be the Buildcraft Quarry, the Ender IO thing, or even my digital miner, which I'm going to set up in a second. So it just reduced lag on the actual main overworld itself, which is kind of cool. I always wondered why he actually removed it, but you know, it's the mod maker's choice. So let me put my digital miner down and make use of this brand new world. Doesn't look like anyone else has been here, which is kind of cool. So I've got 12 advanced cables I can use. Put these all the way up here. Come on. Thank you. Yeah, I'm even going out. What's the lag rate in here? Nope. It might just be my computer then, because I know I need to do a format on it soon. Just put these right to the top, as far as they can go. And I can use a couple of these. Put that, and that there. And where are my windmills? Kind of come back here. There's one. And there's the other one. Come on, connect. Silly thing. Boom, there we go, perfect. Now you might be thinking, this won't be enough power, but it actually is, because I have got in here, as you can see, if you can see that, 9 energy upgrades. So this thing only needs 107 RF per tick. They produce more than that, and I've only got one. I haven't got any speed upgrades, so that's why I can run it like this. So it's a little bit slow, but at least I can run it. Okay, so I then need to have this coming out to its back side, and go away and go in the right spot. Stop playing me up. Cool. Right. It's gonna be one of them days. Oh, it is in all, isn't it? Look. Right. Okay, so it looks like I did actually forget to bring in any extra chests with me, but I did remember to bring in my chunk loader. Let's just set that up to the maximum, and it will show me exactly how much it's going to keep up, which is probably far too big, but for now it will do. Probably good. Wants to work. Do about 8. Remember, this only goes 32 blocks in each direction, so I'll just leave it like that anyway, and I'll see to it later. Excuse me, my voice is going. So yeah, let's configure it. It should have the ore dictionary in there. What level are we on? 80, so I can probably put that down. It was on 83, so tick it. Remember to always tick it or it doesn't accept it. Then we should have Silk Touch on to mine. Why isn't that? There we go, 11,232 items to mine. And if I've got auto extract on, we are starting to get items in there. So again, I just need to bring in a couple more iron chests or a couple of golden chests. Either one will do. So yeah, I just probably need to put some signs up in case anyone comes up asking people not to touch it. But I'm sure they won't anyway, so we're getting some resources in. So yeah, I think I'm going to leave today's episode there. And it looks like the night is about to join me. So let me just... I don't know if any mobs actually do spawn in here these days, but on the safe side we'll put a few torches around. And that will do. Can we see any mobs? Yes, they are. There's a skeleton and a spider just there. So that's the answer for that. Mobs do spawn in here. So that's, I think that's fairly new actually. But anyway, like I say, I'm going to end this episode here. So thank you very much for joining me. Do remember to hit that like button if you would be so kind. And if you've got any hints, tips or suggestions, please do leave them in the comments section. But otherwise, thank you very much for joining me. Goodbye.